Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Hej med jer, folkens, og velkommen tilbage her til L.A. Noire, hvor vi i dag åbenbart er ramt ind i en serial killer, fordi at de her breve har åbenbart været i omløb, og der er nu kommet et nyt. Lad os kigge på det lige her.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Så står der, Con BD find me where I hid myself. Så det var det, der stod på vores første nøgne lig. Der stod der Con BD, og der var også et brev. Så det viser sig faktisk, at det var en serial killer. Vi har sat den forkerte bag lås og slå. Måske. Det kan også være, at han sender det her inden fra fængslet. Vi ved det ikke endnu. Lad os finde ud af det.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power, which means omnipotent. To love and bear, to hope, to will creates. From its own wreck the thing it contemplates. Neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire and victory.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
You've got it made if you can get to that day.
Looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music paled along, I hid myself with the fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Så han fortæller os egentlig, hvor hun måske ligger.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us?
Oh shit.
If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want it
Where
to...
are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what?
Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Yep. Okay, så det var det, jeg tænkte også, at han ligesom ledte os hen til det sted, der højst sandsynligt var der, hvor hun eller det næste spor
Seems like a nice boy.
Cargo Lightning i dag.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil?
Come on, Rusty, let's go.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Okay, der ligger ikke nogen.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Han kravler. Det ligger deroppe.
You know
Shit.
the local
Okay.
hobos use that as a latrine.
Nice.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
Which concern and paved with vine, emerald, and a fountain leaps in the Midwest with an awakened sound. From its curved roof, the mountains frozen tears like snow or silver. Along diamond spires hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. Okay. Højst sandsynligt et nyt spor selvfølgelig til det næste sted.
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Oh, this bad?
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
Decipher the
Got a city
second.
map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Use the map to study destination landmarks. Han snakkede om en overhanging cave. Christ Thorns. Hidden Miracle. Vi har ikke fundet ret mange landmærker. Det er faktisk et ret stort map, det her. Hidden Miracle. Okay, det er ret stort, det kort her. Vi har et problem, og det er, at jeg faktisk ikke har fundet ret mange af de her landmarks her. Okay, folkens, så jeg har kigget lidt rundt på kortet i et stykke tid her, og det eneste, der måske kunne give mening, det er enten en af dem her. Painter's Flight, det er en railway, så det vil ikke være den. Der ligger også noget her. Distinctive Twin Grove Towers at the Hall of Record size above Doomlight Sky with 50 feet and glasswork describes a mountain of cave of overgrown with plants and wildflowers. Det er der, vi skal hen.
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Der er i hvert fald det, han beskriver i glas. Uret deroppe.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Okay, det er den første, den vi ser overhovedet.
You are a modest little person. You've much to be known.
I'm going out
Okay.
there, Rusty.
Better
Creepy.
you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Wow, jeg tænkte nok, det ville ske. Men hold balancen. Okay, så vi har en ur.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Så det fandt vi endelig, det ur vi aldrig fandt. Så et eller andet tyder på, at vi har fat i den rigtige. Læser han højt?
Temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
From the murmurings of the unsealed springs. Oh shit!
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing! Find a rope, Rusty! There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it. Swing, James.
Swing?
Come on. Gonna go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
Physics don't work in this game.
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing. Find a rope, Rusty. There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it. Swing. Come on. It's gonna go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
Swing, swing, swing. Sådan. Oops.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No, a yellow gold wristwatch.
A Molder dame.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Okay, decipher the first. Så hvad sagde han? Clues? Jeg fik nemlig ikke lov til at læse det hele inden. So from the temple's high of a man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and poesy, from the murmurings of the unsealed spring where science bedews his detailed wings. Hvor kan det være? Vi har været der. Great Babylon set everything's epic. Det kunne måske være der. Science, siger han. Jeg prøver lige at finde lidt ud af det, folkens. Det er selvfølgelig federe, hvis vi selv finder ud af det, men jeg har ikke opdaget så mange landmarks, så det bliver nok lidt svært for os at finde ud af helt præcist, hvor det er, medmindre jeg måske kigger lidt på det, så jeg vender tilbage. Så det jeg fandt ud af, det var, at vi skal kigge efter et sted med læring. Og det eneste sted med læring, altså et sted, hvor man kan lære fra sig, om man har vinger eller et eller andet noget med science. Det eneste, jeg har fundet på de her spørgsmål, det er det her. The Public Library, Ancient Egypt Create High Temple, det giver mening. Period og Sculptured snakkede han om, og snakkede han om Scientific. Så det må være her, vi skal hen.
You know the way. You can drive.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. Coming for you.
Ja, lad os nu se, Rusty, lad os nu se.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole.
9.
I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him,
Okay.
Tiger.
Fair nok. Som I lige så måske, vi har kun fundet 9 ud af 30 af de her public places her, så det er selvfølgelig også noget, hvis man gerne vil finde dem alle sammen, jamen, så kan man køre rundt i hele byen og finde dem alle sammen. Det kommer vi nok ikke til. Jeg går ud fra, at vi skal op på toppen, så jeg kravler herover. Det var da utroligt. Okay, what?
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Okay. Skal vi op her? Det skal vi vel. Der var der sørme noget. Der var en medalje.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Dang. Det er 3 kvinder, han nu har taget fra. Shit. Det ser ikke for godt ud, det her.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Yeah, the wrecks beside of many a sea vast, whose population which of the earth grew over was mortal but not human. See their lie, their monstrous works, and uncalved skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes, prodigious shape, huddled in grey annihilation split, jammed in thy heart black deep.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
I am. Så noget med skeletter og alt muligt pis. Hvad har vi af lokalisationer? Det ved vi så ikke. Der. Map. Noget med skeletter og noget med downfall og noget med... Kunne det være, at det var Christ Crown og Thorns? Han snakkede om død, han snakkede om despair, han snakkede om, at det kunne være her. Jeg har Art Museum, Hidden Miracle, hvad er det her? Father Yoon wrote of a loss with his brain searching, including the skeleton of a human female. Kunne det være så let, at vi skal følge ordet skelet? Lad os prøve det.
The guy who was pretending to be dead?
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Well, Så de har sat statuer ned i en tarpit. Altså er skære. Og jeg skal hoppe fra... ting til ting, kan jeg se.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Ja, selvfølgelig, old man.
Very funny.
Nice. Move quickly between safe platforms.
Whoa! Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Easy. Nej, det kan jeg ikke. Det er ikke den vej.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing. Steady. Whoa!
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking. Easy.
Oh, we made it. Og det ligger her, der ligger en sko, og der ligger... Lad os bare starte med skoen.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
Yep.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
And from the opening in the wood rushes with loud and verbal harmony, a sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow, as through empty space, music and light.
What is it?
Okay.
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Maybe. Så hvad ved vi nu? Spheres, music and light. Det kunne være den der. Der er noget med en sfære. Lad os prøve at tage dertil og se, om det er lige derhen. Vi kunne være heldige. Kom så, gamle mand.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very...
Fuck, vi fik ikke det sidste med. Men det var her, kan jeg se. Der er en cutscene.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in this city?
Is that the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Reglerne med de her er altid at holde til venstre. I hvert fald altid holde til en side. Jeg tror også det herovre, det er også en blindgyde, ikke? Nej. Vi fandt det sgu. Og der er den ring, vi ikke fandt sidst, folkens.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Yes.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Wherein, beside which, bewitched, men were born, scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains, and toes. Of recent wrong, glozed on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes the ghost of a no more remembered fame, which from their obelisks look forth. The thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. Courthouse?
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Okay, så jeg tænker det sted, vi skal hen, folkens. Han snakkede om judgment, han snakkede om prison, han snakkede om kings and scepters. Så et eller andet med loven at gøre. Og jeg tænker, det måske kan være courthouse. Jeg undersøger det lige. Jeg kunne ikke finde noget på kortet lige til at kigge, lige til at starte med, men jeg finder lige ud af det, og så vender jeg selvfølgelig tilbage til jer. Så jeg kigger lidt på kortet, og jeg kan ikke finde et courthouse nogen steder, men jeg kan finde et sted, hvor vi har været før. Det var det her sted her. The Great Wall of Babylon. Epic Sign Intolerance. Accepts Parade of the Altar, Throne. Elephants of Most. Det kan være her med et altar og en trone. Lad os prøve at tage det over.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity.
He
He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guy. You sleep better at night. There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Jeg beklager selvfølgelig, det er lidt mørkt, folkens. Det fikser jeg i post-production. Det kan også være at lade være. Det gør det hele lidt mere spændende. Men lad os prøve, om vi kan finde dig op.
Hey, Phelps. Climb up to the higher levels over here.
Okay, sådan. Han fandt stedet op. Kommer du, gamle mand?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Okay, vi skal balancere nu, så vi ikke falder.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Jump! Vi har fundet tronen. Alter. Der er ikke noget ved alteret. Men de ligger begge to på tronen. Og det her. Og det var det der.
Evelyn Summers.
Så Evelyn Summers også. Holy shit. Det var den, vi ikke fandt blandt alle de andre. Kan I huske, jeg sagde det sidste gang?
The place he calls home. End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that leaden stare. Close those van lips. Let the thorn-wounded brows stream. With no blood, it mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death, so thy stick thrones shake not that crucifix. So those pale fingers play not with thy gore. Oh, horrible thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse. I see the wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee, some haunted by foul lies from their hearts' home, an early chosen, lame, lamented home. Uh-oh, Cole, get the fuck out. Jeg fik ikke lov at løbe.
Come on! No! I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Er du sikker?
Let's find out.
Så der blev snakket om crucifixion, og der blev snakket om en weeping. Noget med tears. Og et eller andet. Det kunne være The Christ of Thorns. Og The End of a Home kunne også betyde en begravelse. Det kan være, at det er herover. Lad os prøve at se.
Might see this as a cry for help.
God's sake, Phelps. You're not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. A modern cop tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down on the low lives. Runs a roach under your heel. You don't worry about what it's feeling. You just grind it into the pavement.
Lad os se om det her. Der er lys i en abandoned church. Creepy. Gun. Det lyder ikke godt. Det tegner ikke godt, hedder det.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes.
Damn.
You found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that. Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Into the catacombs.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Der var i hvert fald en pipe wrench og nogle andre ting herinde.
If we could bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
Ej, folk, prøv at se her.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Yep.
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical. It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health.
Ej, han er jo psykopat, ham her. Holy shit.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Der er billeder af autonomy og alt muligt crazy her.
We're going down there.
Yep. Kill Gareth Mason.
Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Og min hat. Vi ramte ham i hvert fald. Han ramte så også, kan jeg se.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? You felt it. Understood the power. Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
This thing has come to an end. You know that. You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Okay, vi fik ham. Men var det det, vi skulle?
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Damn. That's cold. What a way to end that. Complete all cases at the homicide desk. Det betyder, folkens, vi er blevet forfremmet. Vi fandt alle 15 spor i det her. Goose chase, wild goose chase. Vi fandt ud af, hvem varulven var. Vi fik endelig stoppet den rigtige morder på alle de kvinder, der er altså blevet slået ihjel. Holy moly. Folkens, med det, så var det selvfølgelig enden på dagens episode. Den var spændende. Der var ikke nogen forhør på noget tidspunkt, men vi skulle igennem alle de her forskellige clues, altså spor, og vi skulle bruge vores tanke. Jeg var nødt til at søge en lille smule hjælp på internettet til nogle af dem, men jeg gjorde det altså ikke til dem alle. Nogle af dem fandt jeg selv ud af. Det vi var heldige af, at der stod noget kontekst begge steder, både i brevet, jeg læste højt, og i det, jeg fandt på minimappet, eller på selve kortet. Så med det, folkens, så er det alt for dagens episode. Vi vender selvfølgelig tilbage igen i næste uge med mere L.A. Noire, hvor vi er blevet forfremmet til Vice. Og hvad det betyder, det må vi se næste gang. Indtil da, folk, så husk selvfølgelig at like videoen. Husk at subscribe. Husk, der er masser af content lige her på kanalen. Blot klik på nogle af de videoer, du ser lige nu her på skærmen. Til vi ses igen, så må I have det helt fantastisk. Hej hej.